Hey guys, so we are looking at a comic convention cosplay contest. That's a lot of cons at one point in time. I think I did it handedly. All right, hey guys, it's Brandon. This is Jamie. Nice to meet you, Jamie. So you are a judge for the cosplay competition this evening. Is that correct?
Yeah, one of the three judges.
Us. There's three judges. Keep that in mind. Three. I'm not great at math, so I might get that confused. I need my fingers. So how did you get into judging?
I have no idea. He contacted me, said he liked the stuff I made, and asked me if I wanted to be a judge.
Awesome. What's the most complicated thing you've made?
Iron Man.
Iron Man?
Yeah.
Like full
Iron Man. Fiberglass suit.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
How long did that take you?
15 months.
15 minutes?
15 months.
Oh.
Months.
Well, all right, you're a god. 15 minutes, man. You're a regular Tony, man. So 15 months, really. What was the most difficult aspect about it?
Sanding.
Sanding?
Lots of sanding.
Like just hours at a time, just
8 hours a day. Sanding.
Yeah, that's crazy. But that's so impressive. So you don't want to bring that out here. You're like, I don't want to win the competition. I want to judge it.
No, I want to sit down, and I want to be in something comfortable.
What are you excited most to see in the costumes?
I love seeing the armor suits. That's my thing, and I love seeing people do armor.
Okay, so would you say you have a bias towards armor?
No, I appreciate a well-made costume in general. If you've got a sewn costume that looks incredible, that's incredible. But
that's it.
if I want to see something, I want to see armor.
All right, right on. Anything you'd like to tell the camera?
Keep making costumes.
Yeah, all right. Thank you so much, Jamie. I appreciate it. This is Megan. What's your I have you on Instagram.
Uncanny Megan.
That's right.
On everything.
On everything.
Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, whatever.
MySpace. So Megan, you are a cosplayer.
Yes.
As is evidence from your cosplay Q&A that we attended,
Yes.
that we just discussed, but it wasn't on the camera or the mic. So
We talked about this 2 seconds ago.
yeah. So you're Ellie from
Yes.
Jurassic Park.
Yes.
All right.
You can ask me about the arm covered in poo. It's okay.
Is that Triceratops?
It's clean
Is that
now. I washed it with hand sanitizer.
Okay. What's your favorite aspect of cosplaying? Let's get serious for a moment. Sorry, Travis.
Oh.
I'm serious.
I really like the sewing craftsmanship portion of it, but I also like going to these events and meeting these people who want to talk about the stuff that I want to talk about.
Yeah,
so, like, we're sitting here talking about Jurassic Park, and it's like, that doesn't happen on a regular basis.
No, it doesn't. Well, we try to at least
once a day?
week. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, once a day.
Well,
Like,
your mandatory Jurassic Park talk has happened today,
Yeah.
so you're good.
yeah, and we didn't talk about it yet, so
Just yell Jurassic Park loudly.
he did it. and that's what we did, and that's what we do. That's what our podcast is it just us yelling Jurassic Park in a crowded area.
I love this. This is my favorite podcast.
Yeah.
More favorite than the two that I do.
Oh, you do podcasts as well.
We actually just started a local one called the Manapahana, or if you want to be a really white girl, you go Manapauhana. And then I also do one called Dragon Ballin' with Moogab and Poogab, where we only talk about Dragon Ball.
As a judge, what are you looking for?
I look for craftsmanship. Well, that's what we're doing. That's what we're here for. I look how things are sewn, how things are made. Also, we still need to see how they do on stage, so how you present yourself to the giant room of people.
Okay, so there's a presentation aspect
yes.
to it. Okay.
So it's a lot of I always say know what you're capable of doing, and do that. So don't go after a project that's too far out of your reach, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, it does. What would you say? I think they asked it in there, but like the hardest costume, and how long did it take you?
Oh, okay. So I did Phoenix Force Emma Frost from Avengers vs. X-Men, which is essentially it only covers my boobs and down to my belly button around my crotch.
I think I have the same one. Yeah.
Yeah, you do. Oh, good. And it was it's like no clothes at all, but it took me forever. because I think they say the smaller it is, the harder it is to make.
Is it harder to make because it has to stay up?
Yeah, I mean, it's
Or you
definitely
have to
a weird
keep
fit.
The rest of the stuff.
It was definitely a weird fit. A lot of very precise and careful shaving, and
I know.
it was beautiful.
I know that's right. Let's just be deadly serious.
Okay.
Just, is it deadly or is it deathly? Let's be dead serious. So you are the third judge we're now interviewing.
Yes.
They
told me.
So what I have to ask is, what are you like, you're looking at, things,
Yeah. Yes, things. Like costumes. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So generally, if you're like, like you see, like what do you
Look for? What do I look for
yeah.
in a costume?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm a seamstress.
Oh.
So, and I do that as my actual job. So that's like what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So your focus is really on the seamstressing.
The seamstressing, yeah.
Is like what's the verb of that?
The sewing.
You know what? You're smart. You're serious.
I have a bachelor's degree. So.
You seamstressed this outfit, right?
Yes. Yes, I did.
How long did it take you?
Well, this one I actually made in 2009. It was the first costume I made everything for, so I thought I'd bring it back. I think when I initially made it, it took me 3 months. And I have a full chainmail shirt that I made that I am clearly not wearing because it's like 90 degrees outside. But that took me about 6 months to make.
So the chainmail itself took 9 months to make.
Pretty much.
That's great.
Yeah.
Where did you learn the chainmail skill? Is it chainmail listing?
Yes, sure. And you too.
All right. I'm sure there's like dozens more questions.
Probably.
I've got.
Yeah.
So did you craft the ears as well?
My initial pair I did, but I had to re-buy some because the latex melted and it was really gross. They just like kind of drooped. And as the day got further into the less day, I think you're rubbing up on me. Anyway, they just kind of flopped and it was really sad.
So you're like a super sad Link.
Yeah.
You're like, aww.
Yeah.
The princess is in another castle. I'm mixing video game references.
It's Nintendo. It's cool.
Well, thank you so much for your time. I know I was awkward.
That's okay.
It may have been intentional. It may not have been. But I'm looking forward. Megan said she would do my proxy vote. So whatever I decide, the winner. You guys, Megan said already.
Okay. That's cool.
I'll be looking for you.
Okay.
Are you Deadpool or are you
I'm Arsenal.
Boba Fett?
I'm Arsenal.
Arsenal. Is that like a Deadpool variation?
No, not at all.
Okay. Which version of Deadpool are you?
I don't know. I'm kind of going towards the one where he has the apron and the hat making pancakes. I think I'll go with that one.
Nice. Delicious, delicious, delicious pancakes.
Yeah, stack like this high, not the little type, not the little one. You have to go all the way.
It's got to be a tall stack.
Exactly.
There's a lot of variation going on here, Comic-Con with the cosplay. So my first question is, which variation of Deadpool or Boba Fett are you guys?
The dank ones.
The dank one? Is that what you said?
Thank you so much.
No problem. No, thank you, because your costume's amazing.
Thank
and,
you. Thank you.
And I honestly like to how much work has to go into that?
This took me about a month. Took the Pokemon Dragonair and made original design.
Yeah.
And so from like the concept creation to actual like execution took about a month and a half in total.
Okay.
And working a full-time job as well, so got to
Okay.
kind of balance it. in
Gotcha.
between.
So
Yeah.
would you say like this is like a passion of yours? 'Cause-
It's actually went to school for it. So I got a bachelor's of fine arts in performance production with a specialization in costume design. So
that's amazing. That's
thank
amazing.
you.
So you won big tonight.
Yes.
And so you said you were telling me earlier that this is your third time
Yep.
entering, right?
Yep.
And how have you learned from those last two times that you used for this one?
Craftsmanship is definitely important. Sewing is definitely my strong suit, so I went with one of my strongest costume creations to do this, and it definitely like spoke for itself. All my sewing skills and stuff. So use your strengths to your advantage.
Okay. Well, once I find out what my strengths are, I will take that advice to heart.
Definitely.
But thank you so much for your
Yeah,
time,
thank you
and
so much.
congratulations. All right, guys. Overall, it was a really great event. We saw a really great amount of costumes. The amount of work these guys put into their costumes is just astounding. I can't even raise a child well enough, and they're like dyeing stuff and sewing stuff. It's incredible. Stay tuned for more videos from Apathetic Enthusiasm. Also, check out our podcast every Tuesday on geekade.com.